Hey, it's Anna. Welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel, Vintage Jewelry Galore. I show and sell lots of beautiful jewelry here on my channel, ranging from vintage to modern to sometimes antique. I have designer names, pearls, stones, lots of stones and crystal. I keep my eye out for that, and I tend to find a decent amount of it. So lots of different types of jewelry here on my channel. So check out my videos if you haven't already. I sell out of most of my videos. This one I will not be selling from the video. This jewelry will be available tomorrow evening, Monday, July the 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I will come live and I will offer all of these pieces during that live auction. I will also be on Tuesday, July the 30th for my end of month clearance sale. Now, I will sell a bulk of jewelry and it will go out for insane prices. If you want to check one of my previous end of the month clearance sales out, you can go right in and click on them. They're under the at the end, towards the end of the month, depending on what day works. But yeah, lots of jewelry going to go out that day. But this jewelry is going to be offered tomorrow evening, like I said again, July the 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I can't pre-sell. I have some other things I have to deal with in my home and with my family. So I'm going to get started showing this. Let me mention first, I've been doing Thrift with Me videos. I just started doing them. I did one Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and this is the jewelry I found from those stores. And there may have been one or two stores I didn't film in that I found some of the jewelry in as well. But yeah, check out my Thrift with Me videos if you haven't. I'd appreciate any comments and suggestions or comments of what you like, etc. Like I said, I just started doing them. My goal is to do at least 3 a week. Okay, so let me get started showing what I have for my auction tomorrow. First, let's start off with, I'm going to go out Davy tomorrow probably to find customer appreciation items, but I found that one. Beautiful, I believe it's 1940s, 1950s, Lynn Bryn compact and purse. That's one of the customer appreciation gifts. I have names in here from Thursday, and I fill this up with names. I started it on Thursday and I will continue it on Monday. And then I will do a drawing from anywhere from 3 to 5 pieces of jewelry or other things like this. I also have a beautiful hand-cut white perfume bottle downstairs as well. But everything else is going to be a surprise. There will definitely be 3. There may be a little more. But let's get on to the jewelry. That's fabulous. I show that in a short if you want to go look at it. All right, I'm going to start with the earrings. And I'm going to place them on my earring tree as I go. Just because. Okay. I have these. These are Weiss. They are signed back there. These are milk glass clips. Mid-century Weiss milk glass. Beautiful. They're decent sized. Silver tone in the back. Signed Weiss on there. Very nice. Okay. I have another pair of Weiss clear rhinestone clips, emerald cut baguette and round on these. They're signed right back here. I found these. I think they're pretty fabulous. There you go. There's the back. And the stones look pretty good. I haven't cleaned them yet. I will clean them. I did clean the milk glass. I needed to clean them. These ones I need to clean up a little bit. But so 2 pairs of Weiss. Let's see what else I have. Lovely. These are lovely Lisner. I'm going to leave them hang there so you can look at them while I'm showing their things. These are pink AB. Look like hearts, right? Oh, how adorable, right? These are really nice Lisner. These are well made. Riveted in the back. Rhodium. Signed Lisner. Kind of hard to see. I can enlarge with this because I'm not live. It's easy. Signed Lisner. These are a nice pair of Lisner. They come in different qualities, you know, as all jewelry designers do. And these I consider with the riveting and with the beautiful pink AB rhinestones, a little bit of swirling going on within the decoration. And they're lovely Lisner clips. They're hearts too, so what's not to love? Let's put them up here so you can actually see the heart detail. I think they're fabulous. Okay, there's is that? Not everything's signed, okay? Oh, but oh my Lord have mercy. I have a pair of mid-century, right around 1950s, 60s Vogue earrings, which I was super excited to have. Let me show them to you. So these are signed. Let me enlarge it, and I'll show you the wiring in the back as well. Signed Vogue, and here's what we got going on. Well made. Connected to this piece, not just glued on there or anything. And everything is wired under there. Look at that. Like they have thicker to like pull everything together, and then these are there. These are an amazing pair of, and I don't find them often in this caliber of Vogue. Look at those rondelles on there as well. Just beautiful. Channel set, rondelle. Lovely. I love the gold coloring, the old gold coloring on them. Vogue earrings. I'm going to hang those there. They're beautiful. They're nice. Nice. They look good for the dating on them. All the earrings look good. I hand-picked these out. Okay, I have these clear AB earrings. They're riveted in the back. They need cleaned up, but they're clear AB crystal earrings. I have to clean them up a little bit. I'll hang those up there. I think they're really beautiful, though. They're decent sized and different shapes of if the bicone and around in there. Pretty. I think they're beautiful. These are cute. These are little sugar-coated, like, dangles. About 3 inches long. I think they're cute. I like the colors, kind of like confetti color on them going on. Let's hang them up properly. I'd put a plastic, like little rubbery piece on the back of these too, and you wear them in case they get caught in your hair. And I do have them to offer. Okay, so these are unsigned but lovely. Again, these are riveted in the middle, wired, and have a cap. And these are beautiful blue AB. And look at the lovely rhinestone beads in between. I think they're lovely. There's those. They're really lovely. I probably need a manicure. I don't want to pay for it. Okay. I don't have as many earrings. I have necklaces this time. Last time I went to the estate guy. I didn't go there this week. And I found tons. So these are riveted. This top piece is wired capped. And then you have the beautiful dangles. Little flower up top. Absolutely lovely. Look how pretty. Blue AB. They're nice, I think. I like them. I'll hang them here. Lots of beautiful earrings. The Vogue is to die for, I think. Hold on, let me get this up. That's the other one. And so are the Lisner beautiful, and in a 2 Weiss. They're all beautiful. Not all of them are named. Hold on, I don't know. Let me get that on there. Oh, I see what's wrong. Let me do that. Okay. They're good. Okay, these look like Austria. Look, oddly, they have the Shriner donut hole. I don't think these don't look like Shriner to me, though. There's the back. I'm just saying they do have it. See that? They're beautiful. They look like Austria. Beautiful blue crystal earrings. Lovely. Domed. And lovely. I think they're beautiful. There's those. These are, I like these. These are clear rhinestones and AB crystal gold tone. Everything's riveted on. They're a well-made earring. And you have a little bit of cha-cha going on when you're walking. You do have 2 of them. They're beautiful. They're all beautiful. They're beautiful. They're lovely. They're fantastic. How's that? No, they are all beautiful, right? I wouldn't have bought them. Okay, so I have a couple more pairs. Oh, and Sharon, if you're watching, I found them. Lovely little butterfly wing earrings. I did find them. Beautiful. Beautiful little butterfly wings. Let's add them. Why not? They're no, they're not going to be added. I'm going to lay them on the bottom. They're beautiful, though. They're not new. I've had them. Lovely little things. Okay, these are, I don't know who the designer is, but these are very nice, actually. Look at the back. And then a beautiful star with multi-sapphire and a, look at that. Lovely blue rhinestones. Stars. Doesn't want to be a star. Silvertone clips, unmarked. Lovely loveliness. These are big. I almost knocked one of the Vogues over. You don't want to do that. Out of these earrings, let me know what your favorite is. Out of these earrings, I would have to say those are my favorite, probably, for known. And I love these. I think they're fantastic. These are simple but cute, little dangly, like disco balls. You have a larger clear rhinestone up top, and then these are all prong set. Little round beads, cute. All vintage hair. Day ranging from 50s, I would say, up to, I don't know, 70s. But beautiful, all beautiful. So they will go in front of my shaman right here because he doesn't mind. He said he'll share his space. I'll leave them out. He's getting blocked. Okay, now I'm gonna start with the brooches, and what I'm gonna move it a little bit more. I'm going to lay my jewelry on a black mat. I started using a black mat. I like to use it as my palette. Yeah. Okay, so I have this lovely, beautiful blue rhinestone little pin. It's small, about 1.25 inches. Cute though, right? Look how pretty it looks. Foil back, fold over, little vintage pin. It's cute. I have that. There it goes. This one's nice. I like this. I don't know who it is, but I'm calling it my flying saucer. It could use a cleaning. But here's the back. You see back under inside of there. You have a fold over clasp and one of those V's, and that's all that going on there. And magenta blue, a lavender, like lilac type color, and a lovely blue, and then a clear layered underneath. It's kind of like 2 layers. I guess this one's included with that. You can see how everything is put together underneath there. And it's fully pronged. It does need a little bit of cleaning. I don't know if it'll get one. Beautiful though, right? I think. Look at it. You wear it like that. This is about 1.5 inches pin. Maybe 2. I'm not going to measure it now. I'm not sewing it. But it's beautiful. I'll be sewing it tomorrow. Or offering. I'm going to try to toothbrush clean it up. Maybe, I don't know how I'm going to clean it. I really don't. I'm going to clean it the best I can. It looks good. It's a vintage pin brooch. I mean, look, you can look down inside there. You see that? Okay. I really liked that one. I thought it was cool. I found this. This has like a gunmetal finish back there, and it's, look. There's the pin. I think that's really pretty. It's darker, like darker blue and lighter blue rhinestone combination. I like the way it's made, actually. It's quite nice. It's big. That's at least 2 inches, maybe a little bit bigger. I do want to measure it. I'm curious. See how big it is. It didn't. Yeah, it's about 2.5 inch brooch on this one. Beautiful color combination, I think, of the blue. And it's fully pronged. And I like the way it's black. The pronging is black on it. Let me enlarge it. Show you what I mean. See how it looks? And they're like set in there like cupcakes. I'm not saying it's not crimped, okay? I said they look like cupcakes, the actual rhinestones. Okay, so those are some of them. I have another one. This is quite beautiful. This is Austrian, I believe, and look at that. Oh my god. It has the hook. It says a handmade backing on here. Look. Has a hooking construction then around it, and a handmade piece. This is like a little safety pin. And it's layered. Look how it's layered. It's a really beautiful brooch. It's fully pronged. I like the way the different color rhinestones surround these beautiful watermelon-like rhinestones. It sets off the coloring, I think, beautifully. This is quite beautiful. I was hoping it was Shriner. It wasn't. I knew in the back of my head it wasn't. I decided to check on it on the website with the expert because I have the Shriner book and I've read and doing reading up, and there were handmade pieces, handmade components to Shriner brooches. But this, they said Austrian or some other European country. I thought Austrian when I saw it before. I eyed it at the antique mall before. But I decided to go with it and offer it because I think it's an amazing brooch. It's Austrian, is what my guess is. I love the color combinations and the way things are buried under. You know, you have to move it to see it. You see what I mean? Like these two pieces are hooked together with the hooks there. And they did a really beautiful job of, like, when you're moving it, you can see some glittering under there. It's clustered. It's magnificent. Like when you look head on, you see blue on these stones. You move it, you see purple, yellow, orange. You see red, yellow. I think I already said. It's beautiful. I like that brooch. I thought that was absolutely amazing. Okay, house pins by Lucinda. Cool. I like them. I always buy them. I thought this one was cool. Like somebody has a little dog at their house. I like the coloring as well. Pretty cute. And the tribal man's cool. With some shells. He's wood. There's the pin. Looks like it has a little wearing. Somebody must have loved it. Okay. I thought it was cool. Again, it looks like he has a hairdo there. He looks like a hairdo. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool, cool enough for me anyways. A stick pin. Look at these channel set. This one kind of looks bezel set. Anyways, I didn't test it to see if it was sterling or anything. I don't think it is. I might test it, but it's nice. Look how they shine beautifully. Shine like crystals. It's a stick pin. It's an older one. It's vintage. Okay, so little stick pin. Let's move him over there. It's blocking a view of that beauty pin. Okay. I have a little set, and I think it's beautiful. It has a rhodium plating in the back, rollover pin, and I have a pair of earrings that go with it. So blue, really lovely color of blue, like aqua kind of. There's the back again. It is soldered on and everything, well made. There's that, and then these earrings. This is about a 2.5-inch brooch at least, and I have earrings. This is a set. I found them separate in a case when I was at the thrift store, and I was like, hey, let me see the earrings. I was like, oh, it's a set. And it is. You have a pair of clip earrings, and you got a a brooch as well. There's the back of the clip. It just says patent on here, patent pending. There is no marking. They look good though. It's nice. There's that. The set. I love Christmas. I had to get it with the Christmas tree. I can't control myself. These look paste. Okay. Set. Here's it's a rollover clasp. It's just a simple pin, but I thought it was cute, and I know it's not Christmas, but oops, I keep dropping. I have the dropsies today. There you go. Isn't that adorable? I thought it was cute, so it came home with me. This is beautiful. This has a plating on it. I think it's rhodium. It has a simple C-clasp. It's a handmade piece. There's the back. I guess I should. These are, look how beautiful that is. Amethyst. I need to clean it up some here a little bit better. I did clean it a little bit. I need to make sure it's not, I don't know. I have to test it. Okay, make sure it's not a sterling with a plating over it. I need to test it again because of the discoloration is why I say that. But it has a simple, I see clasp, as you can see, if you can. There you go. It's beautiful. I think it's very nice. It's small but lovely. Here, let's Hold it like that. Sorry. Needs cleaned up a little bit better. I got pen all over my hands. I was writing down what I paid for things. I keep a book. I put what I paid, and then I figure out what I'm going to ask. Okay, this is nice, and I have to price this because people are off crazy with this, and I need to make sure I give a fair price, starting price. This is an Arthur Pepper. I believe it's like a Maltese cross. Maltese, I think they call that. Faux pearls and beautiful ruby rhinestones, and ruby and sapphire colored rhinestones and faux pearls made to look like it's real. It is signed Art back here for Arthur Pepper. What am I showing it upside down? ART. And it is a here's the look at the clasp. It's a fold over. I think it's really pretty. Again, I have to price it. I saw people are crazy with the pricing, I think. Although, I don't know. I'll make sure what it's worth, and I'll offer mine at a decent price. It needs cleaned as well. I need to clean it. I'll clean it up. That stone looks out of place, actually, doesn't it? Oh my, okay, mine needs fixed. Okay, I noticed that. I'm going to need to find one to replace it with. That is not the original stone. Or it's glued in wrong. I didn't notice that. I shop without my glasses sometimes, like without having my magnifying glass, and that is not the original stone there. Okay, so that, I found it and it felt yucky. They did a really poor gluing job as well, to where they just globbed it in and then stuck this big giant stone on it. Doesn't belong there. So I'll pull it out and I'm going to have to fix that. Okay. All right. It's still nice, but it can't be sold as is. This is, oh, I have to test this. I think it's sterling. It could be abalone. I mean, alpaca, not abalone. Abalone's in the front. It's slithers of abalone, and this is an enamel. That's not stone. Okay. I have to test this and see what kind of metal it is. There's the pin. I think it's nice. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I found a little goddess head. Look at her eyes. She's cool. Copper and brass look. And I have to test those and see if they're stone. I didn't do that yet, but I don't see them working. It's just a little Hindi goddess. I thought it was, it kind of looked like it could have been Medusa first. Okay, a little stick. I'm going through everything in here. Pin-wise, this is a little mother of pearly tie tack. I thought it was cute. A little pin tie tack. I pick them up when I find them. I think that I like them to offer them. Some people want them. And I have this dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. A bulldog? They called it a terrier. That doesn't look like a terrier, does it? What kind of dog is that? Does anybody know? Stick around because I have some amazing necklaces. I'm just showing these things in order. Okay, him. He's a little pin. And then I have this one that I can't read the marking properly. I could use help on it if anybody sees this. I'm sure some people get this far. If you could give me your input on what you think that says. Looks like an I at the end. Looks like DOAWI or AVNI. Oh my god, it's so hard to read. But anyways, it was high priced. I got it on discount. It's lucite cabochons with beautiful rhinestones. This is made to mock, like, and that's a faux pearl, like to mock emerald, I guess, and ruby, and then diamonds. And it's nice. It's a nice pin. Definitely costume, obviously. I don't know what that says, but I thought it was nice. I got it like I bought it on sale. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the bracelets, then I'll do the necklaces. Well, let me show these couple of rings. This is a 5 1/4 right now, I think. This is a 1942 Mercury dime. There's the back. I need to straighten it out a little bit. There's the back. It's all sterling. I mean, it's a Mercury dime. And let me enlarge it to show you. 1942, I think it says. Yeah. Beautiful mercury dime ring. 5 1/4 right now. Or 5 3/4. I'll have the measurement before I come out. So I found that sterling silver mercury dime ring. And this beautiful, this is 8 3/4. This is a little large, actually. This is a vintage Navajo ring. It's at an 8 1/2. No, an 8 3/4. Goes all the way down. It's beautiful. Navajo has like the what do they call it? The background casing. I don't know exactly what you call it, but it's unsigned, 1960, 70. Beautiful sterling silver Navajo ring. It's not real big, but these are getting harder and harder to find, actually. It's pretty. I mean, this piece is probably about 3/4 of an inch or an inch. I mean, the turquoise isn't a real large, big, chunky piece, but it's a nice ring nonetheless. Okay, a carved shell cameo pendant. I think this is gold plated. I have to clean this up. I'll test it. It looks gilt with gold. I can see down there. And I don't have a chain on it. I took the chain off. It looked really gross, but I think she's pretty. Let's see what she looks like close up. She kind of has a turn-up nose. She's probably like 1950s, 40s, 50s. It's a complete guess. But I thought it was nice enough to pick up for the price that I paid for it. Let me go down a little bit. Okay, I was shown... I'm going to show the cufflinks. I think these are really nice, too. Actually, I buy the cufflinks because I think they're cool, and occasionally there's people that buy them. Look, those are glass. These are unmarked as far as I could see. They are the star sapphire glass cufflinks. I think those are nice. I didn't see a marking on them, like I said. And then I have a big purple lucite pair. Moon glow lucite pair of cufflinks. Unmarked as far as I could see as well. Bought them at the same location. Still can't believe the stone in that, and I didn't notice that. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. I have this. This is a book chain bracelet. I think this is a Victorian revival piece. It is a gold plating on it. I did test it and make sure it wasn't gold. It has a fold over clasp, and you can see wearing on it a little bit, but not real bad. This is mother of pearl. I'm gonna call that lucite. It's molded. It's a nice bracelet. They had it listed as Victorian. I'm not convinced. You can tell me what your thoughts are on it. I don't think so. It is really well made. Let me show you. Let me enlarge that. Like, everything is... in the darkness underneath made me think maybe it was gold at first, but I tested it. Everything is all... look how well made it is. It's not soldered. Everything is, like, hooked together. Okay, they use these pieces. I mean, it is soldered in some spots, but it's nice and flexible, has a lot of good movement. And this is a 7-inch bracelet. I did measure this. It's pretty, but I think it's Victorian revival. I'd appreciate any input on that from people that know. Carnelian and gold-plated bracelet. This is a 7-incher as well. Fold-over clasp. Those are carnelian. I tested them. It's pretty. And it needs cleaned a little bit. It's gold plated. I have these little... I thought that was pretty. I have a Swarovski bracelet with an extra piece on it. This is a 7.5 to 8.5. It's swan sign Swarovski. Clear rhinestones. And you go down here and they have an extra piece added to it. So you can take it off and wear it as a 7.5 or 8.5. It's really beautiful clear quartz. I mean, excuse me for that. This is Swarovski crystal, not quartz. Look like quartz from the cat side of my eye, but it's not. Okay, this is a Tudor Anita fork bracelet. It measures 2 3/4 inches, so this can be worn by somebody larger, and you can push the size. I thought it was amazing. I like the double hearts. This is vintage spoon. It's plated, okay? It's silver plated. I think it's amazing. I'm not going to stretch it out of shape. I could slide it down. I'm not even going to put it on, but I think it's pretty nice. I have a pillow for it. Let's let it hug a pillow. And I could show, the hearts are pretty cool. Double heart, a bigger one and a smaller one. Kind of cute, I think. It's nice, and it's signed in here. It says, Tudor Plate Anita Community. I don't even know what that means, but look, I cleaned it up, but the plating was dirty. I'll test it to make sure. It says plated, so I'll test it just to make sure. I have no idea. I don't understand what about these. It looks like real silver, honestly. It had a lot of, and I don't think it's magnetic. I don't have my magnet right in front of me. I'll test it further. I do believe it's just silver plated, but when I cleaned it up like sterling silver, and it was dirty like sterling, but I think it is plated. I think it's cool. Pretty nice. Okay, look at my pitchfork. I'm going to get into the necklaces next, okay? Amber, and this is says Met for metal on here. This is cool. I call it a pitchfork. It's a fork for like cheese or something. Doesn't look like a little pitchfork. Nice little piece of amber in there. Genuine amber. Nice. I don't know. I like weird things. Okay, now I'm going to show this purse. I don't know who the maker is on this, but I think it's cute. It has a snail chain. I don't even know the dating on it, honestly. I have to pull its string off. You could take the snail chain off. It carries a clutch. I need to clean that a little bit. But prong set little rhinestones all around. I love the coloring. I think the coloring's beautiful. It's a nice satin. And you go on the inside and it's really soft. Almost feels like silk in there. Oh, is there a tag? Let me see if it says anything. It's a more modern purse. It says made in China. I think it's more modern. I still think it's very nice, actually. I liked it. So I got it. All right, necklace-wise, I'm going to start on necklaces now. I have more than I normally do. Let me start it off with this. I have to test the findings on this. This is Agostino, an Italian designer. This is amazing, actually. Crystals, look at all. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 10 layers of molded glass. I will hang this up to show it to you because it's marvelous. I just knocked one of my bells on the floor. Okay, it's signed. Let me show you the signature first. Let's first things first, right? Okay. It's like scratched in there. Agostino. Okay. I looked up, it's an Italian designer. I need to research it a little more to price it. A nice class. I do think it's sterling, like I said, but I'm not sure. So there's the fine class. This is really well made. And you have crystal faux pearls, differing size, molded glass, and AB crystals. And it's a 10 strand, like I said. Let me make it smaller so you can see it. It's beautiful, don't you think? And I have to research the maker. You can wear it loosely, or you can twist it all up. This is measuring get an 18.5-inch necklace, or is it 19.5? I can't remember exactly, but all I know is when I arranged it on my neck, it's fitting like a 16 to a 17-inch, because the beads are going to take space up. It's well made. It has spacers in between everything, smaller glass beads in between. I think it's marvelous. I think they did an amazing job. And look how it's up here, how well made that is. Everything is hooked up just wonderfully. And I do think it's a sterling. I will test it. It may not be, but it is signed by the designer. And I have to research Agostino a little bit better, because I'm not sure what to charge for it. Okay, let me show the rosaries. Okay, these are nice. This is hand-cut glass. This is glass on here. Beautiful hand-cut vintage. Now, Jesus is sterling, and so is the Mother Mary. Or is it the Sacred Heart? Oh, I can't tell. It's Mother Mary. Okay. These are both sterling, but the cross and what the basic sheet this is on is not. Okay. But they're sterling, and these are vintage, definitely vintage, hand-cut glass. Look how beautiful. So I have those. They are not sterling. I don't believe that's sterling. I didn't test it. I know the cross isn't sterling. The base is not. But Jesus is. Let me lay them there. I thought the glass was amazing. I have a really amazing necklace in here. I think I have a lot of good stuff, but let me show this one. This is like, I didn't even show this on the video in my, it was in the antique mall, but look at that. This is amazing. This, I think so. This, I think, is 58 inches, I think is what I measured it out at. I don't have the paper in front of me, but it is a lariat necklace, a tie necklace. Absolutely fantastic. Flapper length, 58 to 60 inches. Can't remember exactly, but look how beautiful that is. Look at these. The rope isn't. It's amazing. It is glass. I tested it. I believe it's glass. If it's something else, I'll look under the loop better. I don't know, but look what it looks like. It's definitely not testing up towards spinel. I did make sure of that because I'm not an expert, and I was like, wow, it looks like spinel kind of. And they do have spinel beads, but it's not. I think it's just glass, like French jet glass. Beautiful, marvelous, long, fantastic piece of lusciousness. Look at that. I mean, that's amazing. It's flapper length. It's beautiful. Don't you think? Let me know what you think about it, because I was excited when I found it. Absolutely beautiful piece of work there, I think. Okay. Let's show the other like, this is really long. This is like 64 inches. I don't have the exact measurements right in front of me. But look, it's beautiful. I have more necklaces than I had last week. I was, when I go to the estate, I get mainly earrings and stuff like that. But, that beautiful black, lariat thing that I think is absolutely amazing, that's laying right there. That is actually 64 inches on this. This is 64. Okay. And I have the sheet right here. I just pulled it up. And then for this, beautiful, this one I'm going to show. Yellow crystal lariat, like a citron color. This one's 54. That one is longer, 64 inches on that. This is 54 inches, but it's tied, okay? So, I'm not sure exactly how long. Well, it measures 26 inches down with the tie in it, so I added a couple inches and said it was 54 inches instead of 52. But I didn't take it apart, and this is marvelous as well. Look at this. You've got beautiful, it's lovely, I think. Let me hang it up and show it to you. These are citrine color. Marvelous, I think. Again, beautiful. Out of the necklaces, I'd have to say so far, that's my favorite. I have more. I have this check glass flapper red necklace here. Pretty beautiful. I think this is lovely. This is long as well. How many? 58 inches on this. It has a brass findings there, and these are beautiful. This is strung and knotted on silk, and look how beautiful it is. It's like I said, 58 inches. I think I said for the red. I think it's lovely. Yeah, it's 58 inches and beautiful. What else does Anna have up her on her? Let me show this. This is simple. This is more modern. It's nice though. It's beautiful. It's pink AB crystal. And it has these little flower art glasses on it. This is 19 to 21 inches in length. That's cute. And those are silver tone beads. I think it's a nice necklace. 19 to 21 inches. You have a lobster claw clasp. Pretty. I thought this, I like this. This looks very, very royal, doesn't it? It's a costume piece. It is a lobster claw, spring ring, not lobster, rope, costume rope, gold tone. And these are actually lucite pieces with opalite glass beads and opalite rhinestones. Okay. Look how they glow. That's a beautiful piece, I think. So the pendant is pretty long on itself. I thought pretty cool here. Pendant is 4 inches starting from that opalite bead down to the tassel. We got 4 inches there. And then a chain measures 24 inches. I thought that was amazing. And look at it. You can repurpose it if you didn't like the simple chain. It's a marvelous little necklace. I have a really lovely agate. Stick around to see it. I like the Alice in Wonderland with the snail chain. I don't know exact dating on this, but remember, I don't know. I like the Alice in Wonderland. So, with the little Alice in Wonderland here, we have a 3-inch pendant. Lovely clear pink and blue crystal. There's the back. It's a more modern piece. I don't know the exact dating on it. And then you have, it's the original Alice, though, I believe. Maybe it's not. It could be the newer Alice. Remember the Alice in Wonderland movie? It was just out not long ago with Johnny Depp. But a snail chain with a toggle. It's not sterling, but I thought it was cute, so I grabbed it. Look at this. This is sterling. This is amazing. This is an interesting combination as well, but this is amazing the way they managed to get it to stand out, okay? So, sterling silver findings on here. Well made, well put together. There are crystals. These are actually peridot. The peridot chips. Fused glass. Beautiful little, look at the shapes. Okay. More crystal, lots going on here. But peridot actually is the only stone that I spied on it. And I tested it. And I looked at it. I knew it was peridot by the viewing of it. But absolutely lovely. That's marvelous. That looks like a garden party necklace, don't you think? I couldn't pass it up. I paid more than I typically would for it. But it's beautiful, and I figured that if it didn't sell, Anna could wear it. I think it's very unique. Faux pearls. Beautiful pinky champagne color to match in with the rest of what's going on. It's a really lovely necklace with what's going on with it, I think. I liked it a lot. No, I did. Okay, now let me show this. This is sad I didn't have my glasses on. Okay, this is beautiful. Czechoslovakian Czech glass Art Deco necklace with chipping going on because I didn't have my glasses on. In the back of these, there are chips. I'll show you in a minute. This is testing as 10 karat gold. It's solid, so it's a low karat gold, 10 or a little lower, maybe a 9 or a 10. It has a lobster, a spring ring, and a paper clip chain, and absolutely beautiful dangles here, but they are chipped in the back. That one is rather large. It's in the back and you really can't tell. There's a small one on this one. They all have a chip, like they are banging together on somebody's neck. I don't know. It's a beautiful necklace. Let me show it close up. Hold on. All right. So I think it's pretty. I don't know where I'm going to start it at. I'm going to try to verify the carat of gold. It's 10 or lower. Okay. Or maybe a gold filled, but it's staying solid at the 10K on there. But it's nice. It's not a real heavy amount of gold on it. But it's a beautiful necklace, even with the, I think it's beautiful even with the chips. I'll offer it at a good price, considering the chips. Okay, sterling silver little bow necklace. I thought this was super cute. I like the chain. It's a flat chain. It is one of those, and there's the chain and the bow. I think it's really cute. It is, the bow is it's kind of large. It's like 4 inches, I think. Let me see, because I did measure it. I can tell you exactly. A sterling silver bow, not quite, 2 1/4 inches on the pendant and 18 on the chain. So, here's the back. I think it's marked 925 right there. I didn't see a designer mark on it. I think it's pretty, though. I'm about to add it at one of the thrift stores. It has a nice size bail on it as well. You could put it on a thicker chain, or if an Omega chain, any type of chain, or you can put it on one of your Torques. I thought it was nice. It's a nice little bow. Actually pretty. And ready for Christmas. Okay, let me show the lace agate. This is amazing. I found this in the antique store, and this I actually picked up and looked at. And I got a half decent price on it. The findings aren't sterling. It's a toggle. Now, for the lace agate, it's 23 inches in length, and it's quite amazing, actually. Let me show it to you. It's beautiful. Agate. Lace agate is, you know, it's pricey. Not quite as pricey as the white agate. But it goes for a pretty penny. It's on silver thread, and it's absolutely beautiful, and you have a lot of agate on here. 23 inches worth of beautiful agate slices. Look at that. Not slices, chunks. These are big chunks. That's a beautiful necklace. I was happy to find it. I have a couple more necklaces to show you. I love the lace agate. What do you think? I think it's amazing. I was happy to find it. I found this at the antique mall, that at the antique mall, in that room, in this. Those three necklaces, the red check glass, this beautiful super long lariat, and the lace agate is what I bought out of that room. I have a gold-filled, 12-karat gold-filled vintage necklace. These beads are all gold-filled, and so is the chain. That's nice, actually. And gold-filled goes for a decent price when it's like, because you can even hawk it, actually. You don't get a whole lot for pawning it, but you can. But on a nice little gold, like a, looks like a paper clip type chain under there, a spring ring clasp, and it is, this may be a pullback, actually, and it's actually signed 12 karat gold filled, and maybe a maker's mark on there. I have to look, but it's nice beads. Looks real, but it's not real gold. So there's that. And last but not least, this is the last item, I believe. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out. These are beautiful, lovely light smoky topaz crystal colored beads. I mean, look how big, actually, on a lace, on a cord. I don't know if this is lace, actually. It's not lace. It's on a long strand cord. It needs ironed out. But anyways, this is nice. Like you would wear, tie it off in the back, and the beads are amazing. You would bow it off, or however you want. You can leave it hang long. Or you could take these lovely beads off of here. They actually feel like stone. I'll stick them on my tester. I think they are crystal, though, okay? Even look foggy. I don't know. I'm calling them crystal. Big, large crystal beads. Absolutely beautiful. So that's what I have. Come join me tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be offering these items for sale. And I hope to see you. And then again on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I will come on and have an end of the month sale, and it will be a lot of jewelry at really great prices. And I didn't get all the earrings bagged up, so they will just be shown in a tray, but we do have some bagged up that Eva helped me bag up. I have hundreds of pairs of earrings to bring an offer on Tuesday. Come join me. Names are in there as well. There's probably a couple of Weiss, maybe a Judy Lee. There's some good stuff. Okay, hope to see you tomorrow evening. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday.